year 2003, Ramapo.
Welcome to the jungle. out. Bam-a-lam, the damn thing gone wild. Bam-a-lam, she said a word not of mine. Bam-a-lam, the damn thing gone blind. Bam-a-lam, I said, oh, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam. She really gets me high. Bam-a-lam, you know that's no lie. Bam-a-lam, she's so rock steady. Bam-a-lam, and she's always ready. Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam. Get it.
just where you lay down. Drag the waters to the depths, give up their dead. What did you expect to find? Was it something you left behind? Don't you remember anything I said when I said, don't fall away, leave me to myself. Don't fall away, and leave life bleeding in my hands again. Leave life bleeding in my hands, life lies bleeding. Hold it now, I feel contagious. Am I the only place that you left to go? She cries that life is like something black and white. Dead actors making lies over and over and over again. She cries to far away, leave me to myself. Don't fall away, leave life bleeding in my hands again. Leave life bleeding in my hands, love lies bleeding. And I wanted you to turn away. You don't remember, but I do. You never even tried. Don't fall away, leave me to myself. Don't fall away, leave life bleeding in my hands again. Leave life bleeding in my hands again. Leave life bleeding in my hands again.
Johnny singing oldies, goldies, Babalula, baby, what I say. You come Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. You got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning all the nighttime into the day. Do the song about a sweet love and woman, do the song about the night. walk of life. Yeah, you do the walk of life. Here come Johnny, gonna tell you the story. Hand me now my walking shoes. Here come Johnny with the power and the glory. Backbeat, the talking blues. He got the action, he got the motion. Yeah, the boy can play. The dedication, devotion, it's turning all the night time into the day. The song about a sweet love a woman. They do the song about the night. Then they do the walk. Do the walk of life. Yeah, you do the walk of life. Here comes Johnny singing oldies goldies. Me Babalula, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. The dedication, devotion, the turning all the nighttime into the day. And after all the violence and double talk, it's just a song in only trouble and the strife. You do the walk. Yeah, you do the walk of life. You do the walk of life. Woo.
It's getting late, have you seen my mates? Ma, tell me when the boys get here. It's 7 o'clock and I wanna rock. I wanna get a belly full of beer. My old man's drunker than a barrel full of monkeys, and my old lady, she don't care. My sister looks cute in her braces and boots and a handful of grease in her hair. Don't give us none of your aggravation. Had it with the discipline. Saturday night's alright for a fight. Get a little action in. I get about as oiled as a diesel train. Gonna set the dance alight. But Saturday night's the night I like. Saturday night's alright, alright, alright.
just said yeah. I'm the big damn man. The reason motherfuckers like a Holly Land, yeah. You do a psychic war. I'm never full of fun and I need it some more, yeah. 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 More human than human. More human than human. More human than human. More human than human. More human
Ramapo leads 7-6.
Nothing new to you. 'Cause I think we've seen that movie too.
Northern Valley of Demarest and Ramapo getting set to square off for the New Jersey North Group 3 Championship. The head coach of the Ramapo Raiders is Drew Gibbs. In his third year as head coach, 32-3. He won this championship in 2001, in 2002. Last year lost to Wayne Hills 19-0. Earlier this season, Ramapo posted a 37-0 victory against Northern Valley. Michael Siebold is a junior. He will kick off for Northern Valley Demarest. They are in the white. Ramapo is in the green.
All right, this is going to be good. This is championship right here, Bob.
This is it.
Get it on.
Roeder number 9 back deep along with Nasden. And Kyle Roeder will start from his own 11. Roeder works his way up to about the 30-yard line, and the tackle made on the play. Good pursuit. Let's take a look at the starters. The offensive line for Ramapo. And all of the offensive front are seniors. Todd Deeney, the right guard, 205 pounds, a key player. Roeder, the senior key playmaker, 49 catches on the season, 9 touchdown receptions.
Now he's going to be their big play guy today. When they throw the ball, you feel. It's kind of like playing hockey when you don't get off the ice and too many men on the ice. This happens in football a lot. You get 11 guys, get a lot of packages running. There's a special game, a special moment, and that's what happens to them. They get caught out there.
Roeder on the draw, gets it across the 40.
You know what? They do have that balanced offense. We were talking about it a little bit, how they were going to throw the ball and run the ball, and the quarterback's doing a great job of distributing the ball around to the receivers and calling a good game. But we're going to see right now if he can bring them back out after a little setback with the penalty.
Well, they send some pressure. Granatel uses his legs nicely. Turns the corner, gets out to about the 10-yard line and bumped out of bounds there, but he turned nothing into something using his legs. He has 22 carries on the season. He averages about 3.5 between these two schools. On the season, Northern Valley has yielded 27 touchdowns. Ragone works his way to the 5, and he's going to go in standing up. Luca Ragone with his 17th rushing touchdown of the season. And Ramapo goes 71 yards on the opening drive of the ball game to take the lead. 7-7 ball game. Ramapo with the football. On a 1st and 10, Granatel looking for the deep ball again, and he completes it. A 2nd and 9, almost 10. A lot in motion. It takes the toss, and I'll tell you what, Ramapo's defense was all over that. Andrew Salinger, the middle linebacker.
Well, the big thing that's happening here is that they're taking the best out, making something out of their opportunities. And when you get guys backed up, you got to make plays.
Well, they complete the pass to Chris Hogan going down the right sideline. Hogan with great open field running. And he's finally chased down from behind by Juan at the 14-yard line. Chris Hogan, a sophomore with only his 2nd catch of the season, but it's a huge one for Ramapo.
The thing here that you got to notice is watch when Chris gets the ball. The first guy has a chance to make the play. Okay, if you missed a play, you got to get there. You can't just let him go. Then you got another guy, missed tackle, and then you get one big man, he says, okay, I'm going to bring you down. But you got to make a tackle when you have a chance. When you're over there, the corner is a lonely position. Okay, I get the benefit of the doubt. I'm not a kicker. I couldn't kick it. I don't care if the goal post was as wide as the whole end zone.
Galan, again, that misdirection does not work. Koger and Silverstein there to shut the play down. And it's a loss of a couple. Now remember, Northern Valley Demarest does have 2 timeouts remaining. 1st and 10 at the 45 for Northern Valley Demarest. They roll the pocket. Esposito under some pressure, and he's going to get sacked on the play. Ryan Koger got in there.
Well, it was cooking a little bit too long. He's looking downfield. He doesn't quite see anybody open. He sees a guy running across him. By the time he recoils and recocks, it's too late. You got to set your feet, find your man, have a check down guy. You got to know where your check down guy is.
Granatel looking left all the way. No containment to the near sideline. He'll run it. Gets to the 20 and shoved out of bounds at the 18-yard line, and a late flag and a personal foul will come up against Northern Valley Demarest. Tom Corporale, the linebacker, I think, got a late shot on the quarterback.
Well, you know, that is I don't want to say it's a bad call, but you got the guy who's running down watching the call, the official who's spotting the ball. He doesn't even touch his flag. The flag comes from the deep official coming out of the end zone. He's watching the play. I guess he decides that it's a bad play. As you watch him right here, he's going down the sideline. No, you don't need a little extra shove. And he didn't like kill him or anything. Putting your hands up is a sure sign, though, that you're guilty.
Okay, now that white border that surrounds the field, that white paint, is 6 feet wide. First and goal for Ramapo, trying to get this game tied up here in the third. Granatel looks left and he throws it for Rader for the touchdown. Kyle Rader with his 10th touchdown catch of the season. And just like that, Ramapo comes storming back there, an extra point away from tying it.
That was a great throw. He throws it right to the spot. It looks like a slant pattern. He throws it right to the goal line, and Rader comes up big with the play. You'll see Rader press up. He's coming inside. Oh, very nice. Look at it. Here's a big glaring fact. Demers has 125 yards total offense. Ramapo 340.
The line goes in motion. They roll the pocket left. Esposito under pressure. Esposito gets sacked back at midfield. Ragone
Fumble.
With the play and a fumble and a turnover, but credit the pressure by the defensive Ramapo. They didn't sit back. Granatel again in a shotgun. Looking right the whole way. Looking for Hogan. And Hogan makes the catch and he's going to go. 15, 10, 5, touchdown Ramapo, the sophomore, with another huge catch. 85 yards to go along with his 70-yard catch earlier. And Chris Hogan becoming a difference maker in this state championship for Ramapo.
How did he hide all season long with one reception? You got to wonder. And again, the rule is if you're in close quarters, knock the ball down. Don't try to catch it. Slap it away. Slap it away. There's no touchdown. They're reloading. If you try to go for it, look, trying to make the catch, that's a touchdown almost every time. You got to slap the ball down. You can't depend on what's going to happen with a man riding your back going for the ball.
Ragone with the sack.
But you got to notice here, he just go for the ball. Quarterback's got to know. You got to tuck the ball when you're under pressure.
Granatel looking deep. Rader makes the catch right over Scaglione. And boy, it's a little bit like the Minnesota Vikings. Just throw it up high and let Rader or Hogan grab it out of the air.
And to quote John Madden, just throw it up, dog. Look at this, going up to the highest point to get the ball. Nobody trying to swat it away. Everybody's going for the ball.
This will be a 18-yarder. Centered in the middle of the field. Snap is good. Kick on its way. And Heilman drills it through. So Bobby Heilman, after a couple of misses, connects on the 18-yarder. And with 11-12 to go in the ball game, Ramapo widens their lead to 10 as Coach Drew Gibbs is impressed with the way his team has moved the ball downfield and grabbed control of this ball game. Esposito under pressure, and he's going to get sacked back at the 45-yard line. Todd Diening with his first sack of the season.
Right there, you see a lot of guys in the backfield. A couple missed blocks, unfortunately. Watch what happens. Here you go, Salinger coming out as a little dog by the linebacker, and number 70 just doing his job. He's not doing anything spectacular, just doing his job. That's what you got to do sometimes. When you do your job, good things will happen for you. Here's something you need to think about, Bob, with all these kids that are watching this game. When you're playing any sport or anything you're really working really hard, drink a ton of water. Keep yourself well hydrated so you don't sit around with the cramps at that point.
Nasdan with a great kickoff return. All the way across the 45 and knocked down at the 47 by Jared Salamondo. Played a marvelous ball game on the 2nd and 8. Blitz on, steps up, keeps it, looking for Hogan, who makes the catch at the 28-yard line. Chris Hogan, the sophomore, who came into the game with one catch for 10 yards.
Well, look at this route. Little stutter off the line, pushing upfield. Great route, using a lot of speed. And again, throw it up, dog, catching it at its highest point.
See if they go to Rader. Granatel from the shotgun set, looking right, throwing right, and he's got his man, and a touchdown for Chris Arnold. Arnold, who dropped one at the end of the first half, hauls that one in. Granatel with another touchdown pass, and Ramapo widens their lead with 3:42 to go.
One of the toughest routes to cover for a defender or a guy in the secondary is when you're playing on the inside. If the receiver runs down the field really hard, presses against you, and breaks to the outside. You're going to watch right here. You're going to see him dropping back his receiver. Nobody can cover that. It's almost impossible. You're playing inside out and leaving the corner. You got to be outside in on him. And that's a tough place to be when they're throwing the ball for a cornerback.
They're down by 11. They have one timeout remaining. Esposito can't run out of that hit. And he gets dropped. Koger was there.
Well, he's in a tough position, Bob. You got to remember now where he's had the most successes in the rollouts. That time, straight drop back. Straight drop back gives them the chance to bring the pressure up the middle with those big guys from Ramapo.
And there's the cold bath for the head coach and assistants.
They try to hold the coach in place, so they got the assistant coach. I like that.
Congratulations to Drew Gibbs, the head coach at Ramapo. He'll win his second state championship in the last 3 years. And tip your cap as well to Northern Valley of Demorest and Scott Rubinelli. Great effort this evening, but it's Drew Gibbs, the victorious one, as his squad with an outstanding effort and a 31-28 victory. They're the North 1 Group 3 champions for the state of New Jersey, and what a job by Northern Valley as well, Howard Cross.
Hey, Northern Valley put up a great fight. You know, they were underdogs the whole way. They thought they were going to get walked all over, but the players themselves, they didn't believe in it. They believed in themselves. They fought their way all the way through it. But you got to take your hat off, like you said, to Ramapo. They did a great job all around, and they came out victorious.
So Ramapo wins the state championship, 31-28. We'll be back to wrap things up after this timeout on Yes. The Ramapo Green Raiders are the New Jersey North 1 Group 3 champions. Here at Giant Stadium, they hold off Northern Valley Demorest 31-28. Bob Popple along with Howard Cross, and joining us, the head coach of the Ramapo Raiders, Drew Gibbs, who wins his second championship in 3 years, improves to 33-3 overall. Coach, congratulations on what was a hard-fought contest. You had beaten Northern Valley earlier this year quite easily, but they gave you a heck of a game tonight, didn't they?
Oh, they certainly did, Bob. I mean, they've done a great job the last 4 or 5 weeks, making quite a run through the playoffs, and there was no quitting them tonight. They played a great game.
Coach, I'm going to be really quick for you. You had a great game and everything. You had a surprising starter in Chris Hogan. Tell me a little bit about him.
Well, Chris is only a sophomore for us, and when Patrick Heenahan, our third wideout, got injured a couple weeks ago, Chris has stepped up and just had a tremendous game today. You know, without him, I don't know if we win the ball game. He made some great plays.
And your quarterback, Chuck Granatel, really managed the game quite well. He made all the right reads and made all the key throws.
He's done that for us all year, Bob. And you know, he's not 6'4", and he's not going to go to a Division 1A school. But if there's a better quarterback around, I haven't seen him.
Drew, congratulations on the championship. Enjoy it. Your players really deserved it. Well-earned job by you and your staff.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it, guys.
All right, Drew Gibbs, the head coach of the Ramapo Raiders. Congratulations to them. They finish with a 31-28 win over Northern Valley Demorest. Drew Gibbs' squad wins their second championship in 3 years in an explosive ball game. Tough luck for Scott Rubinetti and Northern Valley Demorest, but they played well as well. Our final score, Ramapo 31, Northern Valley Demorest 28. For Howard Cross and our entire crew, I'm Bob Papa. This has been a presentation of the Yes Network. Congratulations to the Ramapo Raiders. They're the New Jersey North 1 Group 3 state champions for 2003.